Okay, right now I'm getting ready to show you another demo that I'm going to um, showcase for you all. Before I get started, I just want to show you, I use icing, buttercream icing. This is my little tray that I use. And these are the remnants of the Diego cake that I did. Right now, I'm going to take some leftover cake. You know how whenever you make a cake and you cut out the things that you don't really need, I put them in a plastic bag. Here's the bag right here. See, so some cake crumbs in it. And I use these, maybe later I'll have to make a cake for someone. So I got the idea to make a sneaker cake for my daughter. Here is a little template, and you wouldn't believe it. I took cardstock. I said stark, Jesus. I took cardstock and put it at the bottom of a shoe, and I just traced it. Well, not at the bottom, but I set the sneaker on top of the cardstock and took a pencil and traced around it. And this is what I got, which is for a left foot. But anyhow, I'm going to use this and I'm going to place this on top. And basically what I'll do is I'll just cut, basically around this template to make the base of the shoe. What's left over will be stacked on top. And I'm going to tell you something. I've only done one sneaker, so and I learned a lot from that one sneaker. So I'm going to change a few things just to show you how I'll take a chance, take a risk, just to see what else I can learn, because that's basically how I've learned to take that. So sit tight, and I'm going to carve this out on the cake, and then we'll go on to the next step. Now, okay, okay. Now what this is the I use, and I cut it out, and this is how it looks from the side. I am going to icing it. I just wanted to see first how I should place it before I start icing it, and I will ice it through just so that it has some kind of sticking. And I don't know, I'll have to put a dowel in so it doesn't topple over, because that's happened to me before with the cake. I'm learning about dowels and how to structure your cake so that they don't fall. They need support. So anything like that, because she likes high top sneakers. So I'm going to make sure that I put a dowel in and also icing it enough so that it is sturdy. Okay? Alright, now here is the crumb coated version of the sneaker. Alright, I forgot to record myself after I've applied the fondant. There are a little few mistakes, but I'm going to cover those mistakes up so fondant's not acting right with me. That's because of the weather. But as you can see, I applied this type of fondant on the shoe, and then this will be the tongue of the shoe. Now I'm applying the layer of the sneaker where you will you would place the shoestrings. I'm sorry. Sorry. And it's basically me carving out strips of fondant and applying them to the sneaker. It's going to be really, really cute when I'm finished. So sit tight. Okay, here we have a picture of the sneaker with the lacing finished. It came out really good. I put little polka dot on the first one. And it looks kind of cute. I like it. I'm almost done. Now I'm going to continue to do the sides and decorate the entire cake. Now this is a little boo-boo that I made in the back, and I'm going to fix it. Just to let you see the little band that goes around the back. There it is right here. In the peacock blue. I definitely like to paint on fondant. So I'm basically going to fix these boo-boos you see where the fondant tore and wrinkled, and it's going to be a great little masterpiece once it's all done. Okay. Okay, I have fixed the sides that were showing. You can see, put a little band around the bottom. And also in the back I put a stripe so it looks like it's a, you know how Prada loafers have that little red stripe? I did a blue stripe. Yep, this is my sneaker. Okay, I'm not done yet, so sit tight. Now, as you can see, I've done a lot of pictures on the shoe. Things that my daughter can relate to, like she loves McDonald's French fries, she loves ketchup, she loves Nintendo DSi, she loves butterflies, music, she loves to draw. That's a pencil with little rainbows, kisses. She loves to wear other people's high heel shoes. She loves, it says Justin Bieber. She loves him. And her name is Milan, and she also loves Hello Kitty. So do I. And I'm not quite finished yet, but when I get back, I'm going to start working on the rest of the board and just incorporating some other things that she loves. I did a little zebra print in the middle. Okay. Okay, basically I've just on the cake board applied green icing around it as my base before I start piping the green grass. My daughter loves icing. She could eat the icing by itself. So here is a view of the icing. If you can notice, I sprayed this spray on it just to give it a little luster, a little shine. It looks really pretty. And I also used my markers here. I have a set of markers, and they're basically the food coloring. That's a Sharpie marker, sorry. They're basically the food coloring markers that I use to do all the designs on the sneaker itself. Okay. Okay, right now I'm working on the softball. That's the softball, and the bat, which I'm still forming right now. But I'm sure some of you like it's green. But if you play softball like I do, you know that the official ball for softball is a green one. It's not a tennis ball. It's basically just a light neon green softball. So that's what that is. And this is the bat that my daughter bats with. Okay, so here I've made the accessories that I'm going to place here on the cake. This is the little stereo. I'm going to also paint that with with silver luster dust to make it look like, the speakers of a stereo system. That's the bat, that's the ball, that's the glove. See, Wilson. And these are little ballet shoes I'm going to place strategically next to the little stereo system. Okay. I think my luster dust isn't thick enough, but and this is just basically me taking luster dust and mixing it with lemon extract. And I'm just painting it like I would if I were painting a picture. And I'm going to let this dry and then probably go over with the second coat just to make sure. But that's basically it. Okay. And while that dries, I am going to go ahead and strategically place the glove and the baseball and add the grass. And I just have a scrap. And here we have it. It is complete. Here are my accessories that I placed strategically throughout in the grass. There's my little boom box with the slippers also on the ground. I had a lot of fun making this cake. I really did. And it's really colorful. My daughter loves a lot of colors, so I know that she will enjoy it. And you can see the detailing that I put into it. And I'm still learning, but I come from humble beginnings. I don't have a lot of the tools like airbrush. Can't afford it, so I make do with what I have. And God has given me this gift, and I hope that you all have enjoyed watching my cake demo of a sneaker cake for my daughter, Milan.